It's Monday, so that's time for Begnaud's America. This is where we find the heart in every story. So this morning, CBS News contributor, that's David Begnaud, is sharing a story very close to his own heart. As a former high school speech and debate champ, of course he was.
Yes, not surprised.
Yeah, not surprised, Adriana, at all. Last week, David introduced us to the students who found their voices through the competitions, but they didn't do it alone. Nobody does. Today, David is back with the story of a coach who started multiple speech programs that are changing lives today. As you're about to see, we decided to change hers.
What? It was a heartfelt surprise that brought this longtime speech and debate teacher to tears. A well-deserved tribute for an unsung hero.
What? They posted?
Yeah.
Deb Garoui is one of the stars of the new documentary Speak, which shines a spotlight on this unique and empowering sport.
There's something in the water here.
She coaches in rural West Texas.
One kid didn't even own a suitcase before we started traveling. They have dirt floors. We have students that don't have heat or water. This is true poverty.
But Deb knew if they just found their voice, she could do the rest.
And I'd pay for the hotel rooms, the food.
When they sense a storm.
The single mother, who is a breast cancer survivor, even paid their entry fees with money that she saved from selling her own home to move here.
What was it last year? Y'all aren't going to make it to state. What'd we do? Made it to state. They're not going to make it to nationals. What'd we do? We made it to nationals.
But she admits they barely made it to nationals. In that minibus Deb drove herself.
And when we pulled up in our little awkward minibus, they were like, "Who's Brownfield? And what are they doing here?" And we went, "Hi, world. Nice to meet you."
And that student right there in the front row wasn't just her team's top performer.
Hey, don't let that get in your head.
Come on.
She's also Deb's daughter, Noor, whose senior year speech was about someone else very dear to them.
Everyone views him as a roadblock in our way, when really he's just a passenger riding beside us.
That passenger, who's also often a passenger on Deb's bus, is her son, Noah.
Day 8. It's day 16. Today is day 21.
Noah can spend months at a time in the hospital because of a severe form of epilepsy called Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, which leads him to have seizures. Noah needs about 24 medicines every day, and Deb lovingly attends to his every need, all the while coming to terms with the reality that she may lose him.
Here we go.
You see, kids with Noah's condition often die from seizures in their sleep. So Deb and Noor took turns staying awake with him.
And I know this sounds terrible, but what has helped was watching other parents lose their children, because I see how strong they are. And I think we can do this.
And to help her do it, we decided to surprise Deb over the weekend in Des Moines, Iowa on her sport's biggest stage, at the National Speech and Debate Tournament, where I was proud to serve as MC.
Deb, you are the quintessential unsung hero. You are an extraordinary mother, an extraordinary coach, and you are an inspirational figure for those of us watching the way you love your son and what you do for him. And I told my friends at Canva about you, and they love unsung heroes. And so, Deb, Canva is sending you back to Texas with $100,000. Tell me what's going through your head right now.
I'm just in disbelief. Like, we're $4 million in medical debt right now. And so, Noah just got out of the hospital. He spent 5 months in the hospital, and Nora and I took turns being at bedside. It's been a stressful year.
A hard year indeed that was just made a little bit easier by Canva and the NSDA, the National Speech and Debate Association, which is run by Scott One.
What has the NSDA, the sport, the organization, meant to you?
Oh my gosh, it's everything, because these kids, especially the kids that I teach that are in the middle of nowhere, yet they get that opportunity to use their voices and to advocate for themselves.
Listen, we gave $100,000 to Deb, and so I want to say on behalf of students, because I once was one, Mr. One, congratulations on 100 years, and Canva is also giving $100,000 to the NSDA.
Yeah! Are you kidding me?
No joke!
It's no joke!
Got you!
You got me!
Got you!
You did that. And tonight is a great night!
Thank you, Canva. So Deb started driving back to Texas on Sunday, and she stopped and she wrote on Facebook, I can finally fix my plumbing. I can get Noah his therapy, a shower chair, get his wheelchair fixed. And she said, no, Nor, my daughter, doesn't have to stress about tuition this year. This is heaven sent, she said.
Oh, that's so nice. It's so nice to get unexpected money when you really need it. Especially for somebody, David, who was so deserving. What a special, special person.
And has poured so
Amen.
much into others.
We
helping
love
others find their
teachers.
voice. Yes,
We really
do.
do.
Delivered again, David.
Amen.
That was a great surprise.
As he always does. Thank you, David Begnaud. Thank you on this Monday morning.
You
Next
bet.
hour, we're going to talk to the winner of the National Speech and Debate Association's Original Oratory Championship on CBS Mornings Plus.
Yes.
With the lovely Adriana.
Yes.
And the lovely Vlad. And if you have a story for David, please contact him. He loves us at deardavid@cbsnews.com, or reach out to David on social media. He's always looking for you.